Greetings, hello everyone. I am jumping on live real quick because something just dropped in this morning, a realization. I'm like, I need to share this with you all. And yeah, so let me introduce myself. My name is Alexandra Monfort. I am the Content Whisperer, your content consultant, um, curator, and repurposing artist. So the thing that I want to come to you and talk about is how simple content is to create, but sometimes you make it complicated, or you have this idea about content that is making you think that, it's really hard and you don't have the right words and you're not really sure what to say. So yesterday I was having a conversation with my accountability partner, and we were talking about business. We were talking about content creation and systems and all of that. And something that she said, brought me back to when I used to work with massage therapists. And they weren't used to the online sphere, and they're like, Alex, what do I say? How do I share this message about this new thing I'm doing? And so she's describing to me, how her clients, like the stuff that her clients would tell her when they would be in a massage session, and how she wants to utilize the things that they told her to create a new service. And she's telling me stuff like, these are women, they're mostly housewives, their husbands are in hold powerful positions, they're women who really value health and wellness, joining activities, doing all that. And she's really describing to me their mindset and how they think, and some of the words that they would use, and some of the things that would tell them. And at the end of all that, she said, so like, how do I speak to them? Like, how do they know that this offering that I'm creating is for them? And I'm looking at her, I'm like, you just described how they are, how they think. Use that information to create your content, to speak to them. That's all that it is. Sometimes you do not realize what you know. And I really believe it's because you might be comparing yourself to other people's content, other people's copy, not realizing that you already have a certain, especially if you've worked with clients, you're not like fresh, just beginning, but you've worked with clients, so you have some knowledge about who they are, and how they think. And that's if you feel completely lost at this time, this is the information you need to use in order to create your content, and it being tailored to the people you really want to speak to. It's like, how you see headlines and they're like, secrets in plain sight or something of that nature. It's the same thing. I can be talking to someone and they're talking about, their business and the knowledge that they have, and I'm like, oh, here, right there, you have a piece of content. Just what you said, you have a piece of content right there. And I'm like, really? I'm like, yeah. It could be that simple. I'm not saying that it is not work to organize it, to plan it, to repurpose it either. It's stuff that requires a certain structure, but the putting out, the creating, the having ideas of it, it can be really, really simple. So today, what I want to do a little bit later, I'm not sure what time exactly, but I'm going to be going on Clubhouse, and I want to talk to you about content creation and inspiration. And I might dabble a little bit with creativity and imagination, but I just want to, chat about it, what it is, what it means, how to stay inspired, how to be inspired. And we can converse about a couple of ideas. Maybe you want to share some of the challenges that you're having with content creation, and I could give you some ideas on the spot. That will be really fun. I will share with you later on what time that I expect to be on Clubhouse. And yeah, I would really love it if you join me there. It's gonna be nice. So that's all I had to say for today. If you have any questions about inspiration and staying inspired and the relation to content creation, please leave your questions in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer them on Clubhouse. All right, now, see you later.